cookie the other day.
He wishes.
All right, we're getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters? We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our peaceful community?
The Institute and their sins.
That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later, you've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy. Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants. Not even those tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that market. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. The only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid. Now,
Yeah.
who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Goodneighbor.
And who's in charge of Goodneighbor?
Of the people, for the people.
Keep it down during the speech.
I'm not buying that. We come in peace, my lord.
Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. Me and Nick here in Goodneighbor.
Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm doing all right. It's hard without Gwen, but it gets easier every day.
Yeah, that's real good to hear. Well, I just wanted to check in. If you ever need anything, stop by at the office.
Sure, you got it. Thanks, Nick.
Oh, that's sweet. Anyway, yes, we're in Goodneighbor now. We're going to go see Dr. Amari in a second.
Brotherhood of Steel. Better stay out of Goodneighbor. All I'm saying.
Yeah, anyway, I did actually record this particular part of the quest before, but for whatever reason the video corrupted itself. So, excuse me if I skip through this a little bit faster than usual. I've already done all the stuff. So, I saw it all before. I will try not to take it a super rush for anyone who hasn't seen this. But I doubt I think few people haven't seen this now.
Well, Mr. Valentine.
Oh, you're here already, Valentine.
I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
We need your help, Doctor. I need the memories from a man named
Oh,
Keller.
Nick, get out of the way.
But he's dead.
I know it's asking for a miracle, Amari, but you've pulled off the impossible before.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could
Nick,
find.
get out of the camera.
This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Go on, Doctor.
Mr. Valentine is an older generation synth. But Institute technology being what it is, the brain implant could fit him. But that's an incredible risk to take. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. I'm well past the warranty date anyway.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
How noble.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Scientific, you know.
How do you lock memories?
The implant is encoding all the mnemonic activity in the hippocampus. Think of it like computer encryption, and we don't have the password. Let's see. A single mind wouldn't be able to crack it. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
Here we go.
You on the other side.
Time for a trip into the mind. Well, a mind. A dead mind. I can't move my head at all from looking at this screen.
Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Here we go.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
There we go.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Huh. I've not actually watched it form before. Let's go down this neural pathway.
Remember,
Is this what electrical signal feels like?
Memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic. I'm sure that's going to take some getting used to for a lot of people.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie.
People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe. Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days, like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There.
Yeah, I know. Shh, Amari. Yeah, I know that there's stuff I can click on over there with the memory if it replays, but as I said, I've already done all this the previous night, so forgive me if I'm skipping through this rather fast. Or being a bit quiet.
It's gonna be fine.
Nice jeans, actually. I like those pockets.
Anybody here? And now with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay.
Aw.
I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Alright, here we go. Another neural pathway. Another memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know,
He
they
hasn't got the
died
scar yet.
like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
And that was when he lost his family. The wasteland be cruel. Ooh, long pathway this one.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
He still doesn't have the scar in his eye.
Oh, we'll pay you.
Does
And,
he?
You'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
But no, he's got it now.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
It's very disorienting, you know. Really thin little pathway.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Uh-huh.
Well,
B748. Initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Okay, that's... I forgot
To
that.
tell us something.
The corpse highlighter mod is highlighting those
There's one
institute
that looks
synths.
mostly intact. Connecting now.
I guess the coding must be similar for those NPCs there.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean! God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
You should be.
I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I want to get away from this one. Nice and quick. Because I think this is the last memory we have to go through. Yep, it is.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
What is Kellogg actually doing, even?
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As
And that's X6, I know it
He's
is.
gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
And he teleports across the room.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
There we go. The screen's on. Let's go. Once again, I'm sorry that I kind of rushed to do that all a bit, but I did do it all last night. I mean, all the extra details are really interesting, and I really am fascinated with them.
Okay. I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Am I okay? Are you seeing anything bad?
Don't be alarmed, but I honestly don't know what to look for. As I said before, this is uncharted territory, but your neural and physiological readings have returned to normal. From a medical standpoint, you're fine. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage.
Yeah.
If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rats. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the
Oh, there we go. Level up.
He's waiting for you upstairs.
Right, level 22. Thank you, Amari. And the next bit of the quest has popped, but we're not really going to be doing it.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Okay, fair enough.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What did you say?
What? What are you talking about?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna head out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Hell yeah, I do. Speaking of finding people, I need to go find the dog now.
Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back to the office next chance we get.
Maybe some other time, Nick. Yeah, I've got to go and pick up the dog and cause some chaos. Now then, where's the dog? I know where the dog is because, as I said, I did this all yesterday. So I know where the dog is. He's not at the kennel at the drive-in. No, he is where we originally found him. He is at the Red Rocket. So, if you'll give me a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm probably going to do a quick magic of editing to go and get him back. Huh, I've never seen that before. What are you doing to me, dog? Oh, there's a flipping vertibird.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
No barking at all. Oh my god, there's a flipping vertibird over there. It's going low. Oh my lord, it's landing. I've never seen one of these guys land before.
If you aren't Brotherhood, you're nothing.
Well, fuck you too. Apparently there is a battle going on.
landing down.
Is that it? Were you guys causing all this issue for a couple of mole rats? Really? God, that's disappointing. Come on, dog meat. Let's go back to Goodneighbor. Am I going to include that? Maybe. Maybe I will.